South Africans, you are too comfortable in your small country, your small environment. There's a world out there. Some of us are ambitious like that. We want to travel the world. We want to go and travel places and see different types of places, travel different continents, different countries, see different cultures and different people from all types of walks in life. And in America, seems like they know a lot about South Africa. They know that in South Africa there's too much racism. They know that in South Africa the black South Africans are the most oppressed by the minority white people. They know that South Africans can also be xenophobic to other black people around them. So there's a guy who owns or hosts a podcast called Saints and Sinners. He's exposing that in America they know that there's some South Africans who are dumb enough to cause xenophobia against their own black neighbors. If you don't believe me, just listen to how we put it. He even calls South Africans dumbass. Take a listen.
South African really sat there, allowed a UK citizen to start a political party in South Africa and voted for him. And then also those from Zimbabwe, those who are Shona. And they experience a lot of racism from the blacks in South Africa. Why? This is comedy. Here's some comedy for you. This is how sick in the head the blacks in South Africa are. They say, oh, you Zimbabweans, you Shona, you're not from here. Leave. You're not from here, South Africa. Now, they've come a short distance from Zimbabwe to South Africa. That's a short distance. These other motherfuckers have come from fucking 4,000 miles away from Europe, but you're cool with them being there. You're not trying to kick them out, huh? You're not rioting and committing violence against the whites who have oppressed your dumbasses for years upon years. Again, I'm not promoting violence. I'm just saying this is the level of stupidity. This is the level of stupidity. You hate yourself so much and you go against the easy target instead of the target that is taking the fucking wealth from you, dummy. And again, I say this to point out Germany for the Germans, South Africa for the South Africans, not the visitors, not the invaders, but the real ones, the real Germans, the folk. But imagine the South Africans get mad at their fellow blacks who have come a short distance seeking economic opportunity, who are not controlling the economy, who are taking a nibble in the economy. Yet they ignore the polar bear that has come far away from Europe and dominated economically and kept you oppressed and did that through violence for decades on end. Person writes, as a South African, I fully agree. As you should. It's the facts. This person quotes, they're all idiots. And I say that with love. No, really, I do. I do say that with love, and the English used in the comments reveals that they're idiots and uneducated in 2024, which is a hell of an accomplishment. You can take free online education. How can you not speak English when English is the primary language of your country? How can you not speak English when the Chinese come into your country and they've already mastered English and you don't even share the same goddamn alphabet with their language? They speak a tonal language, and they came in, mastered English, and they're dominating your economy. And shout out to the Chinese. They do the same thing in Kenya and Zambia and Ethiopia as well. Come on now.